Alright, here we are for round 3. Not sure I can beat this guy. He's the guy down here. I mean, he has Unbarrel Rights, Slayer, Fiend Hunter, and Priest, all problematic for me. It looks like he was probably sitting to my left. Yeah, this is, I think, generally going to be a very tough match for me based on what I have, since I have difficult getting rid of Fiend Hunter. Well, this has like the one card I can get rid of Fiend Hunter with. And it has one of my best cards probably against him. However, let's see what else he's got going on here. There's 2 more Cut Banshees. Yeah, I think I'm going to get blown out by this. This looks a little bit too risky. I mean, what would I really need to draw to make this hand happen? Like, 1 swamp isn't really going to get to do it. I'm going to need a lot of land. Yeah, I got to mulligan this. This hand looks a little bit better. I mean, I have actually stuff that I can play. The only problem is he's got, I mean, Slayer the Wicked and such is just going to roll me over with Unbarrel Rights. I don't think I can survive this. I don't know what his blue splash is either just yet. I mean, I'm not going to rule myself out, per se. I just think this is going to be an uphill climb for me. If we can get off to a very good start, like if he doesn't draw Fiend Hunter and doesn't draw Slayer, and I like turn over a creature here, I could potentially maybe race with the Slayer, but that's going to be difficult. Like, if he doesn't have a lot of action here, he's probably got like Unbarrel Rights sitting in his hand. Yeah, no reason not to just drop my Noble here. And Slayer or no. Crossing my fingers, it's no Slayer. If it's Slayer, oh well. If it's not Slayer, yeah, we're in a pretty good spot to race. Ooh, it's not Slayer. Okay, well. So here's the question. If I tap this guy for mana, and am I going to find a creature? Or not? Like, I'd vastly prefer to get damage in since I have a Plinker and I want to... Let's see, what are the odds? I have like 15 creatures in my deck, so I have 11 left. Yeah, the percentage chance that I'm going to get a creature is low enough that I don't think it's really worth trying for it just yet. Flashing back a Departure next turn, yeah, I think it's better to just go for the Departure here. Get some damage in, because as I said, I have the Noble. So if he can't kill that, we're going to start plinking him away. And then getting out my assistant, flashing back a Departure next turn, and hopefully hitting a creature then. I mean, if Avatar Ghoul is his best play, like, we're in decent shape. He could be sitting with, like, Unbarrel Rights and more Cut Banshee against us. Ooh, well, we got a creature. So yeah, it looks like, unfortunately, that's not really the creature that I wanted to get rid of there, but, and I'd much rather, you know, it would sucks that we only drew 2 islands. If we had drawn another island, we'd be in so much better shape. But next turn I can actually cast 2 Silent Departures. Or even flash back my Alchemy. I mean, this is kind of the start we need against him. He's probably got, as I said, Unbarrel Rights, maybe he has more Cut Banshee, Fiend Hunter in his hand. Though Fiend Hunter's doubtful, since he probably would have sacked that and Fiend Hunter this. I'm guessing it's more like Morkov Banshee on barrel rights. I don't know. I can only guess at the other stuff. Bonds, that makes sense. I don't know what his island is for yet. He's his own noble. That's kind of annoying. Okay. I think it's just worth bouncing his guy and playing the Moan now that we drew the Moan. I mean, we can get a lot of damage in this way. I was tempted to maybe bounce my own guy, but once I drew the Moan, it looks like this is just a much better play. And every spell in my graveyard has flashback. That's a little crazy. Yeah, here, I mean, we're putting that... Ooh, oh, another Traveler's Lane, okay. We're putting Arbitral Gold back. I think I just send in my zombie tokens. I mean, keeping around my Noble, since I know he is on barrel rights, I think keeping around my Noble is just better than offering... the trade-up with my own Noble. Like, I don't really want to lose my Noble for his Noble, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Unfortunately, we really do have to get rid of the Arbitral Ghoul at the moment. Yeah, I think... Well, let me think about this one more second. I mean, flashing back... I can't really departure my own guy just yet. Though, if we threw in everything... No. I really do have to get rid of the Ghoul if I want to have any sort of attack. Is it worth milling myself at all? It's also what I'm trying to determine here. No, I won't mill myself just yet. Alright, let's flash that back. And I think I do need to keep my Noble around. If I threw both my guys in and he blocked one, he'd go to 5. I don't really want to give him that option. I mean, if he wants to unbarrel rights next turn, he's really not doing much else. Okay. And it's worth us just getting more mana on the board, I believe. I mean, maybe it was better for us to just flash back a Moan and on this a couple turns from now, because that gets a lot more damage in. But now if we flash this back... If we flash back a Silent Departure and all-out swing, what happens? He has to block the Noble. Yeah. That Ghoul really does pose a problem for us. I mean, if we bounce the Ghoul now, yeah, maybe I should have waited with the Departure and just flash back the Moan last turn, and then this turn bounce, that we'd get a lot more damage in. And again, I really don't want to trade because they have barrel rights. If I flashbacked Moan again, it would be a lot more... It'd be a little bit more damage than the Geist, but the Geist can... Yeah, I think it's just worth it to... Let's just drop the Geist here. I mean, now we have quite the threat through the air, too. Like, if he wants to try and get rid of our stuff. The Geist is a little bit harder for him to deal with than... I mean, he's already used his bonds. Okay, well, that really shuts down our ground assault. Hopefully he doesn't have a rebuke or something. I think a main phase alchemy is actually worth it here, since I might be able to get, yep, a bigger creature out. What's better, the Stitchers or the Mauler? Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the Mauler here. The Stitchers might be better. And I milled my Stitch Strike. I mean, the Stitchers might be better, since if I end up getting that Noble off the board just for a second, I can do some damage with just triggering the Noble activations. Alright, he conceded.